Foreigners often remember India first by its smell and dirtiness. The left hand is the hand for wiping, and the right hand is the hand for eating. Toilet paper is a luxury, and most people wash with water. The problem is that even while cooking, avoiding the left hand is impossible. That's why foreigners instinctively feel tense when they see Indian food. Street food in India is cheap and tasty, but it's also a risky gamble. Even visitors from Africa say, "I just can't eat this." If you drink water without care, diarrhea or typhoid will follow. India is also the birthplace of some of the world's most dangerous superbacteria. Even in the middle of the street, cow dung rolls by, and right beside it, people defecate in the open without hesitation. Trash piles up like mountains, and right next to it, food is being cooked and sold. Tourists ask, how can anyone eat food in a place like this? One of the first things that surprise travelers in India is watching people eat with their hands, without forks or spoons. Surprisingly, Indians see this as a symbol of toughness. Dirtiness is not shameful, it's proof of strength. They say children who grow up in dirty environments have stronger immunity. That's an actual medical theory. But in India, poor sanitation takes the lives of countless children, and only the few who survive grow up to be adults. A brutal filter that leaves only the strong behind. That's how the paradox of the strong Indian was born. When foreigners shake their heads and say, "India is so dirty," some Indians smile and answer, "We don't care about that. That's our strength." But if you look deeper, this way of life was actually created to maintain hygiene and cultural order. In Indian tradition, hands carry special meanings. The right hand is the clean hand used to offer food to God, eat meals, or pass objects to others. The left hand is the unclean hand used for the toilet, body cleaning, and dirty work. By separating them, Indians kept a strict hygiene system, completely dividing eating from excretion. Eating with the hand doesn't mean they lack utensils. Touching food and bringing it to the mouth is seen as a way of connecting with nature and a gesture of gratitude for divine blessings. A spoon may be convenient, but many believe food tastes better and feels more sacred when eaten by hand. Then why do they use the left hand for cleaning after defecation? The answer lies in the long history of toilet culture. For centuries, India has used water instead of paper. Because of the hot climate, paper could cause more hygiene problems, while water was cleaner and better for the skin. So the combination of the left hand and water became the traditional toilet hygiene method. Ironically, Indians keep their homes very clean, but they throw trash on the streets without hesitation. Home is my responsibility. The street is someone else's. Foreigners visiting India are often shocked to see people sitting and defecating in the open. Why don't they just use a toilet? It's not because of poverty. Many Indians believe that having a toilet inside the home is impure. Excrement is dirty and must be kept away from the sacred space of the house. Having a toilet near the home would defile the space of the gods, so they think it's better to go outside. But then, who cleans the waste? In India, cleaning human waste was the work of the lowest caste, the untouchables. So many families chose not to build toilets at all. If someone in my family has to clean feces, it's better not to have a toilet at all. That way of thinking still continues today. Then why don't people use public toilets? Excrement is filthy, so a place where it gathers must be even filthier. Public toilets are therefore considered dirty from the start, and in reality, most of them are poorly maintained. So bad that the street often feels cleaner. For women, this problem is even more serious. Without a toilet at home, they have to go outside quietly at night or before dawn. This led to countless cases of sexual assault. So in 2014, Prime Minister Modi made a shocking declaration: "I will build 100 million toilets across India." That was the start of the Clean India project. No more sneaking out at night. Children will get sick less often. At first, Modi was praised as a hero, but problems came soon after. Even with toilets built, there was no water supply and no cleaning staff. They quickly turned into garbage sites. Many were abandoned or used as storage rooms. On paper, the numbers increased, but actual use did not. Even the cleanest toilet needs someone to clean it. If people don't change their mindset, they'll return to the streets. Modi's project was meaningful, but it showed that both infrastructure and mindset must change together for real progress to happen. Women celebrated the project, but their reality didn't change much. India's sanitation issue soon became a matter of politics and power. For female voters, toilet construction was a powerful promise. So every election season, politicians would announce more toilets for everyone. But once the election ended, almost no budget was used for maintenance. Building is visible, cleaning is not. It was a political calculation. Another issue is budget priority. The government spends billions on roads, IT, and space development, but little on waste management or sewage systems. Sanitation doesn't make international headlines. A clean drainage system is invisible. A rocket launch shines on TV. India has already surpassed China as the world's most populous country. Each year, tens of millions move to cities, and the infrastructure can't keep up. Before new sewage systems are built, people and garbage increase even faster. The population explosion has become India's greatest challenge. Still, there is hope. Educated young people are clearly different. Those who receive sanitation education use toilets more often and prefer clean restaurants over street food. As generations change, India's hygiene may gradually improve. Another driving force is the international community. Organizations like DOE and IGC constantly point out India's sanitation problems. Global corporations entering the Indian market demand the image of a clean city. That external pressure is pushing India to change. In the end, India's hygiene problem requires two conditions: infrastructure expansion, toilets, sewage systems, and waste management, and mindset change, abandoning the idea that cleaning is not my job. One without the other won't work. If you build toilets without use, they're useless. If you teach hygiene without facilities, it means nothing. Today, we looked at the future of India's sanitation. Despite population explosion, caste legacies, and government limits, educated generations and international pressure are slowly driving change. Can India once again reclaim its name as a pioneer of cleanliness?